And welcome in to the Lifetime Activity Center. Dusty Lister and Dane Stewart. Game 3 of our first night of the triple header of the Utah Top 50. The Hawai'i Volcanoes taking on the Butte Daredevils. As on the take and make was the Hawai'i Volcanoes, and that was number 14, Sam Lind.
We mentioned in an earlier game a youngster in Isaiah Drisdom. He'll be on the floor for the Volcanoes. That's the young man you're going to want to watch. You'll get multiple years to do so, but he's going to be special. Wearing number 13 here with the top 50, he'll have it and bring it up here for the Volcanoes.
As the turnover comes back for the Volcanoes, and that stays home.
How about Lind with a good start, eh?
And Sam Lind now with 5 points. Always love when the jersey stuff gets swapped around on me. Got it figured out now. As Cameron Wilson gave that ball up. Lost the handle on the dribble, did Dresden Jensen. Come back in transition. 3 on the way, won't go. And the rebound taken by Cam Wilson. Straight away 3, won't go. And the rebound cleared by the Volcanoes.
Yeah, it was Rosevear with the rebound. I want to say that he's listed as being at Cottonwood. I don't think he was there last year.
Yeah, I don't remember him there last year.
I believe a move in there to Cottonwood. Of course, they lost Chris Cox over the summer.
Yeah, moved to Arizona.
Yeah, which will be a big loss for the Colts.
It's a loss to all of us.
Yes, it is.
So all of us felt it. Dresden Jensen couldn't get that one to go. Speaking of which, he's going to be playing for a new head coach. As that 3 is good.
An early timeout here is the Volcanoes taking it to him early.
That was Cale Barclay for 3. So timeout on the floor. We'll be right back.
The cookie game.
Let me see that. Hey guys, the clock is still running. It should be 18-17. 18-17 left. I'm wondering if it's working. It doesn't beat Jeff. So we'll get our clock synced back up. But on the drive, there's a foul.
Of course, Ace Reiser. We didn't talk about him, but state champion with the Alta Hawks coming into his senior year, wearing number 48 for the Daredevils.
Inside to Isaac Miller. Isaac sends that ball back out. Landon Shaw for 3.
Yeah, I saw that young man with Skyline last year. What a year with Gillespie and company. Lost in the tournament early, but Landon Shaw, boy, big body. Love what he brought to Skyline last year, and he's got some opportunity to continue to grow.
Rosevear sends that one out. 3 on the way is short. 8-3 the start here for the Volcanoes. Transition 3 is good.
Rattled in by DeGraff and Reed. Excuse me, Southwick, I think.
Yeah, John Southwick. Utah Prep, formerly the artist formerly known as RSL.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, no longer the RSL Academy, Utah Prep.
Okay.
Is on the drive, Gavin Lowe. Cross court, Reiser has that one nearly stolen. Back in the hands. How about the jackknife up? Couldn't get it to go. That looked like that was off of white, but we're going to go with black. Or pardon me. I thought it was off of white. They said off of black. Southwood couldn't get that one to drop. As the angle 3 is good for Rosevear. Just so you know, the net is broken on the back side. So if you see that ball just kind of go right through, that's a pure shot.
Shooter's touch.
You usually see it in the front. They rarely see that happen in the back because the 3 won't go for Isaac Miller. Now, granted, I guess I didn't dunk enough for that to have happened on the old
granted,
the old hoop. Yeah. I was more worried about being John Stockton from deep.
I will tell you, at one point in my earlier days, I took a set of stairs and plopped it a couple feet in front of the
Oh,
rim.
yeah. At the church?
And leaped off it. I'm telling you, man, when you're soaring like that, that's a feeling.
Yeah. We used to do that at the church all the time.
I got a great picture of it, too. I sent it to one of my friends just to make him jealous.
Yeah.
I never saw that picture again.
All I know is we went a little too hard and it slid. That was scary.
Yeah, that would.
It's like George of the Jungle. It was not good. Ace Riser could not get that to drop, as we'll get our clock synced up here. 14:40.
Not all of us have 30-inch verticals. Some of us have been blessed with 5-inch verticals.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know you get a paper underneath me. Actually, I could say you could do that.
George Costanza over here to my left.
You've never seen me jump across a puddle.
That's correct. I have never seen you jump across the puddle.
I can't even, in this day and age, I can't even say the funny line he says. So.
Hey, you ready for a fun fact?
I love fun facts.
My Pirates just won a series over the Cubs.
Hey.
Way to go, boys. Raise the Jolly Roger.
My Angels lost another heartbreaker. So, same old, same old.
And could go down as one of the worst eras in Major League Baseball.
I'll tell you what.
Anyway.
Southwick's got some ups.
Yeah.
He's going to get to play with J.J. Mandequit. If you've not seen J.J. Mandequit,
That's a good player to play with.
Go. First of all, go because you want to watch David Evans lose his mind. Now, he claims he's not. He's a lot more calm. Take that for what it's worth.
He is. He is more calm.
Okay. I agree, but I know Dave is super competitive.
It's still intense. He's still competitive, but
it is different. I guess that's true. I did do some of those games.
Dave is interested in living past 45. Okay, so
well, look
here's
at
the
him.
deal.
I mean, he's got a pretty good chance. Go look at the guy. But J.J. Mandequit, that kid is so good. He makes other good things not look as good.
Well, in county, junior county, I mean, it's
and
good
Katoa.
Yeah.
So it'll be a lot of fun to watch that. We've got a couple other prep teams that are coming. So Marty Haas is now going to be have a prep team here in the state of Utah. There's a shot on the way, won't go from Ike Palmer. Send that ball out. Was Gavin Lowe. Couldn't get that shot to go. Lowe got the board, sends it back up. Junction J would not fall for John Southwick.
Gavin Lowe, young man, had significant playing time as a freshman last year at Olympus. He's got a lot of ceiling ahead of him. Can be a real special kid. There's not a lot of freshmen that get big minutes at Olympus. Gavin did.
And a foul on the drive is going to put Luke Lewinquist at the line. Luke, a junior from Bountiful High School. He's going to get played for a Philly Fanatic. Gus Opena. There's Cameron Wilson with that rebound. Send that one back out on the drive now. Dresden Jensen. Junction J is good from Cameron Wilson.
Cam, some nice height. Park City minor. It's been a program, has had some good talent come through, but getting them to stay and live out the duration has been a bit of a challenge. See if Cam can help turn the tides up for the Miners.
Yeah. Wasatch back has had that issue for whatever reason.
Yeah. Yeah, there are transfers from Wasatch this year. That kids that had PT last year moved down. It's not just basketball, it's been other sports as well. And I don't know, man. I think you're crazy. If you get a chance to live in Park City or Heber.
Terrible places, right? Have you ever been to Midway? Like,
yeah.
Of course, I'm being totally facetious.
I love it.
There's only one place I'd live not those places, and I currently live there.
My wife and I were looking up there, and then we saw the price, and we're like, well, nope, that's out of the question.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Kind of feel like I'm in Yellowstone. All those people came from out and just changed everything. Almost quoted John Dutton, but decided against it. Baseline floater won't go, but a foul is going to put Cameron Wilson at the line. As he says, I'm where progress goes to die.
I'll have to trust you on that one.
He's on CBS now.
Yeah, I've seen the opening shot several times. And I mean literal shot. But
yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got to find out why that happened.
It's an odd beginning.
You got to find out why it happened. All the stuff they got to do to keep those things alive. Come back the other way. Send that ball in the corner. Rosevear off on the 3. Rebound too low. Low gives that up to Southwick. Nice pirouette. Southwick put it up. No, and the rebound cleared by Sam Lind. Stepped through, and he lost the ball. Reestablished. And gets the layup.
Yeah, he and Ike Palmer, a couple Mustangs on this group for Hawaii. Of course, Doug Meekum back up to the Valley, new coach of Harriman.
Coach Doug Meekum was a longtime coach at American Fork and a state championship head coach at Snow Canyon.
You know, he's
closer to family and came back.
He thought he got rid of us, but Doug, I got bad news for you, man. We ain't going nowhere.
The funniest thing is when it was announced, I texted that day. As soon as I saw this mysterious account put out that he was going to be hired there, I was like, boom, sent a text. Boom! And he responded back. He's like, you already know this? I'm like, Mika, who are you talking to?
Look, man, the X Streets. No longer Twitter, the X Streets, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The X Streets. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. As that 3 won't go, and the rebound claimed. And on the run out. Here with the Daredevils, and
that's DeGraff and Reed.
That is Chase DeGraff and Reed. Well, it's hard when we're trying to learn names and numbers and trying to get guys in a different spot, especially when they're wearing totally different jerseys and not the same number we're usually associating them with.
Right.
At least they got away from the 1 through 50 thing, which I thought was a great iteration.
At least everyone's not 50. And that was year 1, which was like, oh boy.
Yeah.
We're trying to go off faces and
shoes.
That was rough.
Yeah. I think those were his shoes. It was a common occurrence that first year.
That's the only time I've applauded neon shoes. That's it. Just give me something, man.
Felt like Rufus Sprague every week. Is on the drive.
There you go. That's Drisden.
Hit by Drisden.
I'm telling you, Highland's got a young core. Starts with that young man. And experience, right?
Yeah.
I mean, McConkey's been a multi-year guy. We've seen other height tonight.
What can Coach Jones do with it? And the big thing is Reiser left that one just short. Coach Jones, we love the guy. Think he will be able to do a ton with it. As that goes. Now they got to deal with Alta in region play.
Yeah. Lehigh.
And Lehigh. Lehigh's in that region.
No, sorry.
No, Lehigh's in 6A.
Nope. Yep.
I had to do the same thing a couple other times. Not realignment, but you're going to have Olympus, obviously. Olympus Highland. And Alta and West. East. As that corner 3 won't go. Brighton.
Yep.
Mr. Officials in play. On the base, or probably in the key, would not go for Lind. Took it back the other way, and Drisden getting called for a foul. He didn't like the call. As we're nearing halftime, 5:50 on a rolling clock. And it won't go in the rebound. Thought they had the offensive board. Got poked out. Coming back the other way. Drisden can't get the 3 to fall. Reiser with the board and the run out. And Ace is fouled on the take.
Yeah, Rosevear recognizing he didn't have numbers. Just Committing a foul there.
Yeah, the old take foul. Oh, it was a sharp pass. It was good hands there from Landon Shaw. Drop it into Reiser. Ace can't get it back, float it back up and in.
And not a lot Rosebear can do. An A for effort on that play, but Ace Reiser able to rise above it, above the defense there.
Some of these names were in our futures game last year. I think that's where we saw Drisdom and we saw Shaw last year. Nice pass, Reiser to Shaw. Big man being rewarded for running the floor.
Yeah, good little burst here, moving up and down.
And the three is good. The angled three from Malik Diallo, I believe. Or I could get on the right one. That was
I was going to say
Caleb Barclay.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think that's all right.
First night. First night. Three is good from Landon Shaw.
I don't remember seeing the three ball to Landon Shaw's game last year. We've seen him hit a couple of them here in this first half. Look out.
Someone says, well, there's a traditional big man. I think it's tradition. That's for musicals.
He doesn't play for Davis.
Yeah, you invented tradition at Davis, and you sing about tradition in musicals. On the steal, here comes Reiser. Jasmine Jensen going to drive. Tough shot, won't go. And the rebound taking it on the run out. Luke Lillenquist falling out of bounds, can't get it. Backside rebound. Dominic can't get it to go. That ball stripped away, and we're going to keep it here. Inbound to Isaiah Beh, and he got it.
That's becoming a legacy name at Murray High School.
It is Bay, isn't it?
Yep.
So 27-23. And Luke Lillenquist can't get it. Rebound and on the run. Low with numbers. A little too tight on the spacing there. John Wooden would have loved that fast break spacing as Shaw misses that one.
It looked like the Hawks bearing down on Goldberg.
Come on, guys. Can we be friends? Does that one go? But then he got the right padding, and they had to show him that he'd be okay.
Yeah.
Good coaching by.
It's just about pads.
Yeah, it was. Equipment gives you confidence. Look good, feel good. Feel good, play good.
That's right. Of course, one of the best Ducks uniforms ever.
By far. Is beautiful take and make. That was number 70.
Who would have
Ike
thought
Palmer.
who would have thought the green, purple, and gold could look good together?
Not me. Plus, you had to get him away from being a silly number. Oh, that was a big swat. Below got it back and gets the bucket. Owen Bowden with the block. Below with the bucket.
One of the unsung flexes in that movie is the Duck is actually wearing D5 on his jersey, on the logo.
Hey, that's a little detail I never paid attention to.
Yeah, it's there.
And then it got an actual hockey team. I don't know who cheers for it, but a hockey team.
Well, they don't look as good. Here's Shaw.
And Shaw is fouled to put him at the line. I only know one player, and I don't think he plays there anymore.
Give it to me.
Paul Crea.
He does not play there anymore.
When he was done, I was done.
Really? You were done in like 1998?
They They tried to take him out in the Stanley Cup. And I was done after they won. Very good 30 for 30. Oh, there's a steal. 15 seconds left in the half. Low with the defender on his back. Can't get the reverse to go. Tipped out. And taken by the Volcanoes. And one. And we're counting it 2. So I don't believe they're giving the untimed free throw, right?
Nope.
So I'll do it for the first half. At the end of the half, it's 32-25. Volcanoes lead the Daredevils. Welcome back in. Dusty Lister and Dane Stewart with you. Second half, game 3 of our triple header, kicking off the Utah Top 50. Has worked that ball inside, and post play has been the name of the day. Cale Barclay. He had a good top 50 last year, too.
Yeah, he did. Yep. Really jumped on the scene and had a good season last year for the Aviators as well. Had to deal with some injuries. The team did, but.
Mustangs.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I think I was thinking Cole Christensen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be an interesting group because you think about, for the Mustangs, obviously Barclay. Then you've got Malcolm, who I haven't seen on a roster in the top 50. Could have missed him. There's some good talent for Coach Meekum. And, of course, you've got Meza. No.
Yeah, Meza.
No. He's the wide receiver for Mountain Ridge. But you have Mulford. Younger Mulford.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mulford, yep. I almost try to convince you, younger brother of, and it's like, yeah. Nice drive, can't get that one to go. Oh, and just a little too sharp at passes and a little off, and Shaw had them go off his hands. You know, that's what we get for watching football. No one wants to hear about my fantasy team, so I won't say it.
I'm 2-0.
I'll wait till off.
2-0.
Nice drive, couldn't get it. Rebound and taken away by Ace Reiser.
Going to be my only 2 wins of the year, but I'll take it.
Ace brought it up quickly. And the bucket there for Isaac Miller out of Hillcrest. Come back, Rosevear, no. Rebound to Reiser. And Collingwood goes to 4A in all sports, yeah?
I believe so.
As Reiser hangs. Oh,
man. That's
Ace Reiser.
That's as difficult of a finish as you'll see. Through the contact, didn't matter.
So 36-29. Thank you, Preston. Got that taken care of. And Reiser then gets the +1.
That might be a little bit of a, hey, sorry we missed the last one.
Yeah.
For you there, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know Ace can make those high difficulty shots. Saw that last year in the state championship run. Man, that team's going to be good.
Yeah, they will be. And, you know, you think about the postseason disappointment 2 years ago and to get over the hurdle last year. You're going to be playing with a lot of expectations, and now they've shown they can do it and live up to it. It's going to be a scary group.
Isaac Miller knocks down the 3, and now a 1-point ball game as the Daredevils have dared to make this a game, and so Tristram, mercy.
That's going to be a region matchup.
Yeah. Those will be some fun games.
It's good defense there by Shaw. Stays vertical, doesn't, you know, pick up the foul, but
Shaw will also be in that region.
yeah.
At Skyline.
Yep.
So 38-35. Going to be running clock until 2 minutes. And then standard clock rules from there. You drop that ball inside. Send it back out. Lind on the drive. Crawls out. A rebound in the hands of Southwick. Good D by Drisdom. Able to knock that one away. Now tries to track that down and can't keep it in play. So some good defense and just, you can tell some guys, first time in a long time. Reiser doesn't get the call as Miller gets tied up. Put the ball on the baseline. Angle 3 from Reiser won't go. Rebound taken by the Volcanoes. Nice board and go the length of the floor for the bucket. Number 26, that's Braden Larson out of Farmington.
Yeah, good recognition there. You always hear stop the ball, but if there's no one behind that defense, lane's wide open, Larson able to take advantage.
Corner 3 won't go. Reiser with the rebound. Give it up in the lane, and the jumper there for Shaw.
So I felt like last year I did a couple Skyline games. You can kind of see Landon had it in him. I love the aggressive nature he's played with today. Hasn't been selfish, but boy, when he's had opportunities to make plays offensively, defensively, he's done just that.
So the ball goes out of bounds. A 3-point ball game. Come off the screen of Shaw. Low. Try to send that ball inside and had it stolen, and then draws or gives a foul.
Yeah. A little frustration there.
Yeah.
You know, Dusty, it's like tonight where you're happy that we're inside of a gym. Very few places where you can take advantage of, you know, indoor football, but hey. 2 days away.
Oh, that's right.
I can't wait.
The voyage will be made.
Yeah. In fact, if anyone's looking for a good place to go play basketball, brand new facility up north.
Yeah, you don't have to share with the football stadium anymore.
That's right. We have our own building now. So we're big time.
Uniforms and everything. It's really great.
That's right.
I hope Mark Schlereth made a good donation to help make that happen. Stinking good chili probably made that happen. Leaves it to the trailer. Can't get it to go. The rebound.
Well, we love nicknames, but Mark came up with a nickname this week that you won't like. We'll deal with that off camera. How about the nice little floater there?
If you don't even like it, let's just leave. Let's let the sleeping dog lie. I've curated my echo chamber to be exactly what I want.
You do need some Mark Schlereth, though. He's gold.
He's gold. Mark Schlereth.
All right.
I follow Mark Schlereth.
Well, don't listen to his podcast this week. Normally it's A+.
Nope, I don't need it. His ball stolen. Here comes a chance for the Daredevils to take the lead. Low, leaves it to Shaw. Left it short. Nice job of really regathering that by Owen Bowden. Come back the other way. Mid-range jumper from Bay won't go. Now again a chance to take the lead for the Daredevils. Inside out pass to the corner. Miller leaves it back to Low for the lead and got it. 2-point lead to the Butte Daredevils.
I know we haven't seen Gavin Lowe really look for his shot a ton tonight, but that time stepping up, making a big-time three.
Come right back and tie the game up. The nice take and make by Luke Lillianquist. Jensen now to Low. Oh, nice job of reading the pass, taking it away, go for the dunk, and he got it. Ike Palmer.
Boy, I was a little nervous there whether that was going to be May. That defense was trying to race back, and Palmer just confidently one-hands that thing.
Baseline jumper from Sean, no, tipped up, wouldn't go for DeGraff and Reed. Not quickly on the run with the Volcanoes. Low with the steal. Couldn't keep it, now jump ball, and we'll have some substitutions. There's Volcano basketball. Looking to re-extend their lead. Lillenquist in the lane, jump it up and score it.
Nice little stop and pop there. Lillenquist had a couple looks tonight. Has usually been off that front of the rim, but that time able to drop it in beautifully.
Back the other way, Low got inside and won. So make it a 1-point ball game, 46-45.
Boy, and Lillenquist was a little frustrated with himself after that play. Knew he got caught in the air. Gavin starting to really assert himself offensively.
Bay missed on the 3, and then the and 1 down in the other end. And now a 2-point lead as the hoop and the harm to Chase DeGraff and Reed.
Respective coaches had a bit of a chuckle after that one.
We got continuation. We're playing college rules.
That's what I was going to say, right?
It was not to be worried about on the gather here. The habitual shooting motions go asunder. Extra opportunity. Send it back out for 3. Dresden Jensen can't get it. Bay saves it in. Nice job of playing off the leg there by Lowe. And the 3 won't go as it goes out of bounds. And no Plinko opportunity. Just got stuck there.
0-1, eh?
Stays right there.
You know, they did such a nice job of moving the basketball to get good looks while that defense was a little scattered, right? Trying to get back in position and couldn't take advantage of it.
Hey, let's give a hand to Mr. Official, able to pull that one off. Only took him 2 opportunities. He still has some glory days to live out. So I'll have a foul down low. We're still outside of 2 minutes. He'll be shoot 1 for 2 points. The memory serves as Tim Drisdom's son. If I remember him.
Yeah.
So they only gave him 1 on the official scoreboard. We're going to see if they fix that. It was 1 for 2 points.
How about that drive? Nice take there by Larson.
So now it should be 50-48. And that long 2, I believe. We'll see what they do.
It was a 2.
Yeah. I've got our score. I'm matching what's inside, but I think we should be 50 all. Lynn stepped out of bounds.
Yep. You could see those feet were getting right along that baseline, and so just ran out of real estate there.
As Low gets in the paint, reversed it up and got it.
There you go. Gavin continuing to show his offensive ability. Oh, nice finish.
So we're tied up at 52. I think we got it all sorted out now. So 52 all. 3 on the way. Goes in and out. The wide channel basketball fails him. Rosebeer leaves that one. A little shot was left short. Sent ahead to Low. Low gets out of Southwick, and now Southwick lays it in.
Well, I couldn't tell if that one was deflected by Lind. Ends up in the right spot. Will be finished off. How about 3 games, and we've had 3 games that have all been within 5 points in the final minutes.
Well, and the one was 15 points and got it down to 5 points inside the last minute. It's fun. Lots of fun, sir. Send that ball back out. Low on the drive. And got it to go. You know, for the effort the Lowe's put in tonight, it felt good to see him get rewarded with some buckets.
Yeah. Yep.
Rosevear can't get that one to go. Quick on the push. Yeah, they're running and running. They're tired.
Benefit of an empty gym, huh?
Yeah.
In on the coach's huddle.
But the thing is the White has more players here tonight. Send that ball to the corner and got it. Dresden Jensen from the corner.
Big time made three.
And that three goes.
They needed that.
Yes, they certainly did. Braden Larson makes it a 4-point game. And now timeout to Black with 4:37. We'll call 4:35 on the official clock. You're watching Utah Top 50. Welcome back. Dusty Lister and Dane Stewart with you. There's the three from the corner. Goes Dresden Jensen. Yeah, Jensen again.
Yeah, another corner three. He's found his long range to help these Daredevils start to pull away.
It's the shorter three. Got to work on it. Takeaway. Here's Shaw. Oh, a little too tall on the pass. And we'll go back down the floor. Leaves that one. Go reverse. A little too strong off the window. Probably that one would not go. Loose ball picked up by Reiser.
Shaw staying vertical down on the defensive end, but giving up.
Somehow Bay took that ball away. Lillenquist off the glass. And it's a 5-point game. A bountiful product. Played well tonight.
Yes, he has.
Southwick sends up top to Reiser. Ace to the corner. Three won't go for Miller. Jensen gets called for the loose ball foul.
It was out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds. Oh, it crossed over. Trying to go high-low, and that ball got poked out of bounds. Now, again, when we go into the side of the 2-minute mark, we'll be going to our regular clock rules, thus allowing teams to come back in these games. Oh, nice job of working the spin, and Ike Palmer give him the hoop and the harm, and now a 2-point game.
That clawing right back in it, just as the Daredevils found a little bit of breathing space. Now back to one possession.
Come off the screen. Reiser sends out to Southwick. Short on the triple. Rebound to Beatty. Or probably not Beatty, it's Ike Palmer.
Yeah.
Oh, and Reiser with the steal. That's why a big man give it up to guards. And then the LeBron block it off the window. High school basketball rule, that is not goaltending.
I thought that was above the cylinder.
Has to be inside of it, if I remember right. Not above it, right? Has to be inside. I can't remember the rule now.
Yeah, I thought it was above the cylinder, but I could be wrong. I'm in football mode.
Yeah,
so.
me too. I was like, it seems like 2 years ago we talked about this.
Right.
And now the steal. Southwick goes and tracks it down.
Watch the corner.
Dresden Jensen's third three of the quarter.
Hey, if you're playing Viewmont, watch for Jensen in the corner.
New coach there, too, as Bountiful's completely turned over. That won't go. Nice job on the board and put back.
Dominic out of Hunter.
Phenomenal laugh. Funnel laugh. Unbelievable. Nice defense. Quickly ahead. Palmer saves it. Corner three. No. Rebound to Reiser. 5-point game. Dominic gets on the floor. We got a foul.
No, timeout.
Or timeout. Just assuming things around here. All right. We'll get it all settled. 57 seconds left. We'll be right back. Inside of a minute left. As we creep inside of 50 seconds.
Boy, Reiser, crafty play there. Knew he wasn't going to be able to rise up for it.
Ace brings it right back. It doesn't get him. Maybe you slap the backboard on an attempt to make the play. 5-point game. Lillenquist saves it in. Right into the hands of the Daredevils. Make sure to see right. 67-62.
Boy, Dom was trying to foul there. There's the call.
And foul. Going to put him at the line. Now I got to shoot 2 free throws. So it'll be Ace Reiser at the line. And Ace knocks down the first. Got them both. Oh, nice job going base in the dunk.
Owen Bodden.
So 5-point game again, but I'll do it. Final score, the Butte Daredevils 69, the Hawai'i Volcanoes 64. Dane, your thoughts and a selection of a top 50 player of the game.
Yeah, boy, I thought really balanced effort tonight by both sides. You could probably make a case for several different candidates tonight. I thought Landon Shaw came out really strong, was consistent throughout. Ace Reiser obviously had a really nice ball game tonight. I'm going to go with Dresden Jensen. The corner three is really helping to pull this game away for Butte, and the Daredevils coming out 1-0. We'll go with Dresden out of Vermont.
Yeah, big plays down the stretch. So congratulations, Dresden Jensen, our top 50 player of the game. Again, our final score, the Butte Daredevils 69, the Hawai'i Volcanoes 64. Thanks for joining us on our first night of the triple header. For Vince Francis and Dan Stewart, I am Dusty Litzter. Thanks for watching the Rewind Sports Network's production of the Utah Top 50 on KSLSports.com.